Carrasco down to the goal line and in. Hunter Stenzel tried to bring him down, just couldn't get him down before the marker. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. 23-yard touchdown run by Ishmael Carrasco. PAT pending here as the Thunderbirds have pushed the lead out to 22-0 with 2:02 left to go first quarter. Thunderbirds having a little trouble getting lined up. They're going to call timeout. We'll keep it right here. And thank our sponsors. Of course, BTI, the power sponsor. People's Bank and Trust sponsors that pregame show. State Farm agent Lindsay Vase has the halftime show. Stick around for that. We're going to hear from Tiffany Overlease about the Pee Wee volleyball program and check in on how our younger girls are doing. And, of course, we definitely like Dr. Zach Schweitzer Chiropractic Office, HD Oilfield Service, Cooperative Grain and Supply in Bazine, GBT, Swift Services, Bondurant Grain, Bondurant Crop Services, and Western Fuel and Supply, D&S Machine Shop, G&L Health Mart Pharmacy, J&D Pump and Supply, Louis Bar and Grill, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Morgan Flax and Cindy Vogel, Fabrica Financial Group, The Frigid Cream, Heartland Veterinary Service, Circle C Supply, Simpson Farm Enterprises, Ness County Hospital, Ness City Medical Clinic, Reinhardt Oilfield Service, Jackson Crop Insurance, Weber Gross Welding, Diamond Ore Jewelry, and Rockin' R Dirt Works. Out of the timeout, they're going to hand off there to Novotny, straight ahead, PAT good, and 2:02 left to go here in the first. It's 24-0. Pratt Skyline, we'll step aside. You got Eagle football on KISS 104.7, powered by BTI.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of the community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned pharmacies. There's one right here. Health Mart pharmacists have a personal commitment to their communities because just like you, they support their community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned and hometown proud. Visit GNL Health Mart in Ness City or Rush County Health Mart in La Crosse. Proud supporters of the Eagles and Leopards. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Hey, it's Susan with the Frigid Cream, and we are excited to be part of the Ness City Eagles broadcast right here on KISS 104.7. Stop in before the game this Friday night for the best cheeseburger in Ness City. We don't stop there. Check out our chicken sandwiches, pizza burger, and chicken strips. Great sides like Texas toothpicks, fried green beans, and corn nuggets. And do not forget the ice cream. It's in our name. Cyclones, shakes, floats, cones, and so much more. Come see us at the Frigid Cream and go Ness City Eagles.
And we're back here, late first quarter, Ness City trailing by 24. Braden Barons has it teed up for the Thunderbirds. And, of course, they like to dribble them down the middle. They're going to try a hard onside over there on that far sideline, covered up by the Eagles. Good job there by Dakota McDonald, jumping right on it. And Ness City will take over 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line. We'll see what we can get going here. We've had some open receivers, some opportunities with running back, and just can't get things going. Just got to find a way to punch it down the field, get some yards, and make something happen here. Dakota Weeks leads him out of the huddle, as he always does, over the ball. Line strong to the right, Fehrenbaugh, wing right. Hunter Stenzel, Pavlu in the backfield. Back to Stenzel, time to pass. Southpaw cranks one over the middle, right into the hands of Morales. Can't reel it in. A good defense there by number 3, Owen Flora. Reached through there with the correct hand, made it tough to catch. Stick with it, throw another pass. He's got time. See if we can't loosen him up in that second level there a little bit and make a little more room for the running game. Of course, you always like to run the ball, then set up the pass with a little play action, but sometimes it's just not going to work like that. You got to chuck one down the field and set the run up with the pass. Fehrenbaugh's going to split out wide to the right off the line. Snapping it there to Pavlu. Finds a hole, A-gap, right side. Good gain down there to midfield. Gain him just shy of 5 yards. We'll call it a gain of 4, 3rd and a short 6 here. All right, let's go. Build on that right there. Good tackle on the play there by number 12, Justice Novotny. Coming out of that middle linebacker spot. Big, strong kid in the middle. 80 seconds left to go here in the first. Miss City driving. Short snap there to Stenzel. Hands off to Pavlu. Caught from the backside of the line. That's number 23, Laken Becker, sneaking through there, bringing him down from behind. That's a block we got to have. I mean, he came from that short side, but we make that block, we get a first down here. So 4th and 6 here, just shy of midfield. Dakota Weeks coming out of the huddle means we're going for it. Strong right, wing to the left. Snap to Stenzel. Time to throw. Completes a pass there to Pavlu right at the line of scrimmage. Runs. Gets across the 35. That'll move the sticks. There we go. Good ball. Good time. And their first down of the game here. Second first down of the game. And let's go. Chuck it down there. 30 seconds left to go here in the first. Clock's wound. Stenzel jogging back on. I didn't see when he wound it, whether we've got to run a play or not. I believe we're going to let it run out here. Eagles staying in the huddle. So don't go anywhere. Eagles are driving, getting down there in scoring position. That'll bring us to the end of the first. 24-0 Skyline. But Eagles on the move. You got Eagle football on KISS 104.7, powered by BTI.
It's that time of the year again when you need to review your crop insurance policy for the upcoming growing season. If you're looking for a fresh new perspective on your coverage, give Brett and Joni of Jackson Crop Insurance a call. Brett and Joni can give you a variety of options for your farm to help you get the right coverage in place. Farming is a high-stakes affair, so make sure you have the right team in your corner. Jackson Crop Insurance, 785-502-0155. That's 785-502-0155. Or find us on the website, jacksoncrop.com.
Fabrica Financial Group is your home for all your planning needs. Let Ryan quarterback your financial future as he works with you to develop a strategy that is uniquely yours. Contact Ryan and his team today at 785-798-5629 to begin the journey of making your financial dreams a reality. Fabrica Financial Group, Nest City.
And we're back here getting ready for second quarter action in Nest City on homecoming. Nest City falling in a big hole early here, 24-0, but they are threatening now. Got a nice pass completion there from the southpaw freshman quarterback to Pavlu. Ran it across the line, coming back out for first down and just took it down to quarter. So 1st and 10, Nest City going towards the east end zone. BTI, the big sign on Highway 96. And see if we can keep this drive going and punch that thing in for our first score of the night. Again, they call when you are the quarterback is extended back from the center, that's what they call a shotgun snap. When you make it a short snap, they've come in and call it a pistol. But in this offense, it's a shorter snap than that. And the running back and the quarterback are squatted down real low, and they're just trying to hide back there. And it's like that. It's like the old song, that Itsy Bitsy Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. They were hiding. It's like we got somebody in a mini skirt there, and they're just hiding right behind the line. That way nobody can see them, and they can make those handoffs and then make a play happen. Coming out here, a little different formation. We got twins to the right. Flag comes in. I think they're saying that Skyline had lined up off sides. That'll give us a cheap 5 yards here. 1st and 5 for the Eagles. And it looks like they're going to stick with it. Twins to the right. Stenzel and Pavlu in that mini skirt snap. Long count. Snap back there to Pavlu. Finds a little room. A-gap. Right side. Gains about 3 on the play. Tackled by the entire Skyline defense. Leading the way there was number 10, Isaac House. And Becker. And that'll bring up second, and we're going to call it 2nd and 4, a gain of about 1 yard. Again, we're getting holes open. They're just shutting them down awful quick. Trying to find a little better, need to do a little better job of sustaining those blocks and getting onto that second level. Snap back here to Pavlo. He's going to get around the left side. Going to be tackled by number 2. Coming out of the huddle. Strong to the right. Berenbaugh, Weaver, right. Back there, Stenzel fakes a handoff. Snap. Ball's going to be tipped at the line of scrimmage. Throwing the pass. It's going to be grabbed there by number 3, Owen Flora. Intercepted. Oh, we had a guy open. Ball just got tipped. There is a flag on the play, so we're going to hope that this was pre-possession change. And on the defense, personal foul on Ness City. Not exactly sure what the actual personal foul was, but it was post-possession because they're calling it dead ball foul here. And giving them 15 after the result of the play, and that's going to take it all the way out to midfield. And that's where Skyline will take over 1st and 10. Again, we mentioned they've scored every possession that they've had it here and scored on like 1st or 2nd down. I think the first possession was actually 3 downs, but other than that, they've scored early and scored often. Snap back there to Behrens, fakes the option pitch, runs right through the tackle in the secondary, down over the 30 to the 25, down near the 21-yard line. Gain of about 19 on the play. That'll move the sticks. And another Pratt 1st down here. Clock stops long enough to move the chains in high school football still. Of course, when you're watching college tomorrow, you'll notice that it won't. It only stops when they move the chains for the last 2 minutes, and it has really changed the game. 5-man line, wide receivers are off the line just outside 2 of the end. Now Novotny in motion. Gets back there to Behrens, takes the handoff to the left, cuts back to the right, finds a little room, puts his head down, runs over to an Eagle, gets down to the 10. That's another 1st down. Tackled by Pavlu finally. Going to touch the nose of the football on the 10. That'll be 1st and goal with 9:55 left to go here in the first half. Skyline out of the huddle, 5-man front. Both running backs. Slot right, side by side, just outside the right hip of the right end. Behrens running to his right. Inside handoff there, gives it to Carrasco. Over there on the left side, good tackle on the play by Thomas Fehrenbaugh right at the line of scrimmage. There we go. Actually going to say he lost a yard. So there we go, fellas. Good tackle in the backfield. And that'll bring up, we're going to actually call it 2nd and 10. 2nd and 11. They did not quite spot it on the 10. So when you spot the football, if the nose of it's touching the 10, then that's 1st and goal. If the football is just outside the 10, then they'll set it up so you can get a 1st down without scoring a touchdown, and that's the opportunity we have here. We're going to hand off to Novotny, running straight ahead. Tackled right there by McGranahan and Thomas Fehrenbaugh after a gain of about 4 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Skyline offense. So not a lot to cheer for so far in the early going, but it has gotten better as the quarters got along. We're starting to move the ball, starting to make some tackles. See if we can come up with a little goal line stand here and hold that Thunderbird offense out of the end zone. Behrens fakes a hand on the sweep, takes it straight ahead himself, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Skyline. About a 9-yard touchdown run for the senior quarterback. And for the moment, with 8:10 left to go in the second, it's 30-0. Injured Eagle on the play. That's going to be Pavlou. Hanging on to that lower leg. We'll take an injury timeout and step aside. You've got Eagle football on KISS 104.7, powered by BTI.
Go Nest City. This Nest City Eagles High School sports broadcast is being brought to you by our friends at Swift Services. Ted and his team are huge supporters of not only Nest City athletics, but Nest City High academics as well. Whether it's football, basketball, Quiz Bowl, or the Nest City High Marching Band, Swift Services is proud to be a part of this great community. Swift Services, located on Highway 283, Nest City. Good luck, Eagles.
Dustin and the rest of the staff at Diamond Art Jewelry are cheering on the Eagles today. While he is now in Hayes, a little part of him will always be in Ness County. Whether you are in the market for jewelry, watches, or even gold and silver coins, visit Dustin at Diamond Art Jewelry. Diamond Art Jewelry. Check them out on Facebook or at diamondkansas.com. Diamond Art Jewelry on the bricks in downtown Hayes.
Schweitzer Chiropractic in Nest City can fix all that uneasy pain you've been dealing with for months, even years. Dr. Zachary Schweitzer specializes in neck and back pain, knee and foot problems, tendonitis, headaches, shoulder problems, and also spinal decompression. Dr. Schweitzer plays a huge role in keeping your Eagle athletes on the field and court and getting them back on after injuries. Schweitzer Chiropractic, South Penn in Nest City, is proud to sponsor Eagle Sports on KISS 104.7.
Rocky Nard Dirt Works proudly supports Nest City Athletics. For all your dirt work, Brad Rafe-Schneider has the equipment, and he always has the Eagle game on in the cab. Whether you need some ag-filled work, oil-filled work, building a lease road, or building a pad, Rocky Nard has you covered. They take pride in their work, and they love serving their customers. Call Brad Rafe-Schneider at Rocky Nard Dirt Works at 785-798-5266.
Reinert Oilfield Service, LLC in Nest City is a proud supporter of the Nest City Eagles. Reinert Oilfield Service, LLC has been serving the area for over 10 years. They do everything from moving pumping units, repairing tanks, and setting tanks to performing general maintenance. Call Reinert Oilfield Service, LLC at 785-798-0335 for your next oil field service. Reinert Oilfield Service, LLC, Nest City.
Ness County Hospital and Ness City Medical Clinic are proud to support the Ness City Eagles. Their mission to provide quality services that maintains and improves the health of individuals and families is shown through their caring staff. Ness County Hospital has been serving the Ness County area for more than 60 years. For more information about Ness County Hospital or Ness City Medical Clinic, visit nchospital.org.
And we're back here picking up this PAT. Barons is going to cork a pass to the back corner of the end zone, looking for Carrasco. It's going to fall incomplete. And with 8:10 left to go here in the first half, Skylines pushed that lead out to 30-0. Engine player on the touchdown there was number 5, Caleb Pavlou. Looked like he twisted up his lower leg. They got him up. He walked off under his own power. I think he's all right. Just what we were talking about earlier, that little twisted ankle that you just gotta walk it off and end up being all right. So they'll get her lined up here for another kickoff. Again, we've mentioned Skyline doesn't really want to kick it deep. They kind of squib it every time, trying to get a cheap one here. Not worried about the field position battle whatsoever. Another thing I'd like to remind you about, we got Pee Wee football down there in Jetmore tomorrow. Heading down there for their game and working hard in that league down there. They practice for 5 weeks and then they get 6 weeks worth of games, and might be a bye week in there, but the little guys learning about the game, learning how to work the pads, and getting all that valuable experience at a young age. And we can't wait to watch them grow up and mature into young men and see them play on Friday nights. Again, stick around for the Lindsay Bays halftime show we're going to hear from Tiffany Overlease heading up the Pee Wee volleyball program, and we'll check in on how those young gals are doing. And same thing, just getting a little bit of experience with the game they wouldn't have got, and trying to get them ready for when they grow up into high school players. They're going to squib it to the left this time. It's going to be picked up by number 9, Thomas Fehrenbaugh, right at the 30-yard line. Had his knee on the ground when he grabbed it. They're going to spot it officially on the 31. In this city, got to moving the ball there, completed a pass in that last possession. We'll see what we can do as we come out here for 1st and 10 on our own 31-yard line. Pavlou trotting around on the sideline. See if they'll get him back in here. But for the moment, we're going to have Hunter Stenzel and Morales, 2 freshmen in the backfield here. Fehrenbaugh split out to the line. Snap right there to Morales. Big hole on the right side. Gets it around up the field to the 35 is where they'll spot him. Good carry there by the freshman running back. Puts his foot on the ground. Gets upfield. Gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Pavlou will come back on. Morales will get a breather here. 30-0 Skyline up early. 7:44 left to go here in the first half. Beautiful night for football. A little bit of breeze out of the southeast, but the clouds are turning pink as the sun's going down, and no reason not to be here. Line strong to the right, wing to the right. Conan McDonald pulls. They're going to hand off there with Pavlou. Gets her up to the line of scrimmage. Low tackle made. Trying to fight. Pulling away. Ball comes loose. I believe the Eagles have it there. Dakota Weeks jumped right on it. We're going to get about a yard gain out of that. And bring up 3rd and 4. We've been throwing some passes on 3rd down tonight. Stenzel's had plenty of time. Thrown some good-looking balls. And as we mentioned, connected on one on that last possession for a 1st down there to Pavlou. We'll see what happens here. And we mentioned it's homecoming tonight. Of course, the dance is tomorrow when the 7:30 to 10:30, and they'll kind of depend on the timing of all that on how the volleyball tournament turns out. Make sure the girls have time to get off the bus and get ready. 3rd down, Pavlou's going to run around to the right, going to be knocked out of bounds just ahead of the line of scrimmage. We're going to give him about a half-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th and 4. From their own 36-yard line. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the half. Trailing by 30. Fehrenbaugh wing to the left, line strong to the right. They're going to run with Pavlou to the left. Turns the corner. Takes on, good fill in the hole there with the Skyline Thunderbirds. They're going to tackle him just shy of the marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. Good job there by the 2nd and 3rd level of the defense. Closing that down. And Skyline will get it back in Ness City territory. On the Ness City 38-yard line, already on top by 30. And a chance to build on this lead. Of course, A-man football, if you're up by 45 after the first half is completed, the game is over. And when you see teams on a long road trip like this, they generally try to make that happen if they give them the opportunity. Crasco goes in motion to the left. Barron's running the speed option to the left, fakes the pitch with the left hand, puts his foot in the ground, gets upfield, gets across the 30. Gain of 9 on the play, brings up 2nd and 1 here for the Thunderbird offense. Thunderbirds quick in and out of the huddle. Wing to the right.